So I would say 10 years ago, I was extremely insecure creature. I was not a leader at all. I lived in very abusive, toxic marriage where I was never enough no matter what I did. But at the same time, I was very loving, very giving, very kind with the hope that I will find a way to help people to change the world. Just kindness and love. These two concepts were my religion, no matter what was happening, no matter what bad things I was experiencing. So that was me 10 years ago. It's so funny to speak about it today because now I'm a completely different person. And it seems that, wow, such a big change, but 10 years passed. So it was kind of a journey.
But the question sounds like, have you ever experienced imposter syndrome or moments of serious doubts, and how you was dealing with them?
Oh my God. Back in the days, imposter syndrome was my nickname. Oh, because I was the best student, I tried to win all the possible grants. I graduated with honors and I started to work at the law firm because my first degree was in law, international law. So it was a highly competitive field and I was one of the best students, but yet I'd never felt enough. A lot of certifications. I was studying like crazy. I always felt that one more certification, this type of internship, I'm not ready. I was never ready. So it was never ending until psychology actually came into my life, cognitive behavioral therapy. And when I realized how our mindset affects everything, that was a real power for me. It was such a breakthrough, such a game changer. It helped a lot.
Okay. What is the biggest realization was in that time, according to these topics?
That most of my thoughts were not real, that your brain is lying to you constantly and you do believe those lies. And those thoughts create certain emotions and you behave in the most inefficient way and you procrastinate and you run away from opportunities because you are dealing with unrealistic, hurtful thoughts and you are letting your brain to do it over and over again for years. And thanks God I stopped when I was quite young. So I was just, 27. Some people wake up when they are in their, 50s, 60s. But still, it's never too late to start over, no matter how old are you. It's better to wake up than keep sleeping.
Oh my God, I just thinking about just recently, maybe a few days ago or in a week, I catch myself how my brains create the world or create the situations or excuses in so delicate way that I didn't recognize.
Absolutely. In the worst moment, it can pop
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, so this is the recent my experience when I thought about myself in different way.
We all have it. The only difference is, do you know what to do with it? And the other thing is, are you ready to do something about it? Because most of the people, they like to complain, but just a few people are making real actions to change something. In 2019, I experienced a very difficult divorce. I had a big career gap. I wasn't working. I had a little child. My daughter was just 2 years old, and my ex-husband told me that he wanted to leave. So we're getting divorced. So it was a shock. I never thought I would get divorced, even if I was in abusive relationships, because I'm Jewish and for us, family matters and we will try our best to save the family. Family comes first, always for Jews. And when it happened, the whole world collapsed. So first thing that motivated me, the first aspect, was my daughter. There was such a huge ball of energy and motivation because when I had hard times, I knew that I had to stand up and do it for her. So this amount of unconditional love I felt for her, not even for myself back then, but for her, really helped me. And later, even now in my business, because not everything, comes smoothly. Of course, I do have challenges all the time. Business, it's never linear. It's always up and down. And for me, the purpose, why am I doing it? The meaning of the things, it always helps. So if you know your wife, you have a very strong purpose behind the things. No matter what is happening, you know why. And so for me, the purpose to help people, to bring value, to change the world, like serving people, I think this helps a lot to overcome difficulties and I know that I'm doing the right thing. And no matter what, I just need to do it.